Good morning, Peter family. Welcome to another weekly update. Coming to you from the iPhone this time. I think we shouldn't have any issues. Better video quality, better sound, and all that fun stuff. So, better upload times as well. So, I want to kind of get through with everybody on what's going on with PETA, all things PETA. Very important video. Please, please, please watch it all the way through. Make sure you're listening. And I'm going to start off with the most important topic. The chicken shawarma that we received from US Foods this time, there is nothing wrong with it. The spice blend that came in from Ibido is actually a little bit darker than our traditional spice blend. It's still a chicken shawarma blend. I know it might be a little bit different for everybody, but we're fixing it. The product that comes from overseas is a little bit different. We're addressing that now, and in about 2 or 3 weeks, we should have this issue resolved. So just be aware. The chicken shawarma that we are getting now, I know it might be a little bit different in terms of color and a little bit of different in terms of taste. It's still chicken shawarma blend. We are on top of it. We are addressing it. So please, 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 please understand that we are on it. Small little hiccup, but we're addressing it. So about 3 weeks, it'll be addressed and it'll be over with. Okay. I'm going to roll into the new LTO, which we have the video linked up to your to this email as well. It's an amazing product. I'm literally in love with it. I'm so happy to have kafta back, number one. I know it's called the Arise flatbread, but the protein inside is a kafta. The same kafta that we had back in the day. The old franchisees know exactly what I'm talking about. We used to carry back in 2019, early 2020 before we got rid of it. So the Arise flatbread, it's an awesome product. It's $12.95. It's going to be our new LTO. We'll probably run it hopefully till the end of November, maybe December, and then roll out something new at the beginning of the year. But very profitable for you guys. It's going to be easy to make. Cook time should be short, but you have to follow the steps, guys. Please follow the steps. You have to brush the garlic on the pita bread and grill it before you do anything. This is super important because the garlic and the bread are the main point of this flatbread. So we got to make sure we get that taste and that crunch and that burnt char crisp on the pita bread for this to work. Everybody should have the kafta auto ship starting next week, so you will have a case auto ship from US Foods. Chris and Joe have already submitted to you guys, most of you guys, the 3 pieces of equipment, which you'll see in the video what they are. The brush, the steak, the weight, the grill press, and the portion scoop, the 6-ounce portion. So watch the video, make sure everybody on the team watches it. It's how you built it. Super easy. Literally 4 ingredients: bread, garlic, tomato, onion, and then 5 ingredients, and the kafta, and that's it. It is optioned with a side of a dip. Hummus baba, garlic, tzatziki sauce, tahini, whatever they want in the 3.25 ounce, you serve it with that. That is an option. Somebody wants to option a rice or grilled veggies or french fries, upcharge it. It's no big deal at all, okay? So just be aware that we can upsell and upcharge people for different sides if they want, aside from what we offer this particular product with. So I'll move on. Please watch the video and make sure everybody on your team watches it. Some cool little things that I want to talk to you guys about, which you all should have gotten the emails yesterday. If not, they should be coming out very soon. So we have new menu item prices, obviously to combat the inflation. Nothing we can do here. We're staying ahead of the curve and making sure that you guys are happy and comfortable and are and finding ways to increase your bottom line. So I'll run through it real quick. So we have a new signature item on the platter. It's called the signature platter. It's literally the signature, but on a platter. So it's going to be, it's going to have the fries at the bottom. It's going to have the meat on top with the protein, the double portion of meat, and your 2 sides and pita bread. It's simple as that. It's a $15.95 item. It's great for your check average. Make sure you upsell it. I think it's going to be a big hit for you guys. That's going to go on the menu, and it will take effect 9/12 for everybody on the POS system. The new LTO, we already discussed about it. I know if you watched the video, there's a new kids menu item. It's the kids mac and cheese, which will come directly from US Foods, where Country Range Foods is producing it for us. It's a great kids menu edition, $7.95. I'm hoping that we can kind of bring in a little bit of a different crowd in and maybe gain the kids who dictate where people eat, where the families eat on any given day. I'm hoping that this will be a driving factor for you guys. I'm hoping that you guys will be happy with it. It's a simple 5-pound bag, I believe, and we put it in the third pan, put it in your rice warmer, and you can let it sit there all day as long as you stir it, guys, okay? It's an awesome product, served in an 8-ounce container. It's like a 6-ounce portion, and if we're not going to have it on our regular menu for adults, but to be on the kids. But if people want to option that as a side, it will be in your POS system for an additional upcharge. Okay, we're just not going to put it on the menu. We are going to make sure it's on the POS system if somebody wants it, but it's not going to be something we're going to advertise on the menu. Okay. Now we're going to be removing some items. I think it's a total of 4 or 5 items. So the LTO steak will be gone at the end of this month. So, obviously it's the end of the month. So September 1st is here. So we're done with the LTO steak. If you have it, sell it, get rid of it. Mushrooms, no longer on our menu. So after this, sell them out, get rid of them. We're moving on past mushrooms. Feta and olives are being removed off the menu. You are more than welcome to sell it if you want to at your store level. It just will not be driven on third party. It will not be driven on our menu and our to-go order platform. I hate to say this one, but Nutella Pita is gone. It just didn't sell. We're trying to reduce the SKUs at the store level. And unfortunately, we had to remove it just so that we can clean up our menu a little bit and have a little bit more clarity on it. So Nutella Pita is gone. Again, if you want to sell it, you're more than welcome to. Just we are trying to simplify it. So for your regular customers that always get it, keep pushing it. That's fine with me. It's not something we're telling you that you're not allowed to do. Just go for it. The fry category has been moved over to the starters. So now everybody will go to the starters. They will see the Greek fries and loaded fries. Obviously, the loaded fries will have a $2 upcharge, but the falafel and the cauliflower will be on there as well. So just to simplify, we have spreads, we have starters, we have street pitas and platters that kind of match together. Bowls, salads, kids menu, desserts are all in one. So we just cleaned up the menu a little bit. You'll get that copy very soon so you can see it. And we'll launch that to you guys. Mike will be sending you guys a timeline ahead, things of what's coming out. We're going to launch around the LTO around 9/12, I would say, just to make sure everybody has the product. And so you'll have the banner, you'll have everything hopefully in place before the 9/12 mark. US Foods will auto ship. US Foods will auto ship the kafta. We will also auto ship the mac and cheese as soon as we have the ability to grab it. So that will be in play very soon. Operational prep video is going to be in here. Cost sheet, I will work on that next couple of weeks. Send that over to you guys. You'll be surprised that the cost sheet on the Arise flatbread is an amazing costly, very cost-effective product for you guys. Okay. So I hope you're happy with that. Same with the mac and cheese. We're gonna sell it $7.95 with the option on the side is $2.95. Digital menus and banners will be released soon. Obviously, everybody knows the timeline will work on the back end. We will remove all the old menus when the new menu comes in because all the new menus have the new pricing structures, guys. Please be aware and assure of that. So we did take a bump up on some of the main pitas and platters, just to make sure that you guys, we're fighting inflation. We're not having an issue with the gas prices that's happening and the deliveries and all that. So some menu items went up 45 cents to 25 cents to 45 cents and nothing crazy, but just it's enough to make sure that it makes a difference for you guys, especially on the high selling items. I'm going to move on to the catering menu. We have some menu price adjustments on the catering menu. So make sure that you are aware of that. We increased the prices to make sure we offset the commissions and all of that. We adjusted the delivery charges as well for you guys, and we have removed some items as well. So be aware of this. The steak for lifestyle is gone because we got rid of steak kebab, so that's no longer available. Obviously, we know the mushrooms are gone because those are off our menu. The feta and olives is not an option. And then last but not least, the street wraps. Because that's not a duplicable item where we can duplicate it on the menu, we didn't need to have that SKU in the store anymore, and it wasn't selling as we wanted to, so that the street wraps are completely off the menu. You don't need to order those anymore, okay? Anywhere between now and 9/12, you'll have the menu contact sent to you and all that stuff. So take a look at all the new price structures that you will see when we send that out to you guys, and I hope you're happy and satisfied with that. I want to mention something a little bit about an Uber deal that is coming into play between 9/8 and 9/21. It's a BOGO deal. I would love everybody. It's one of their national campaigns, so they take on a lot of responsibility on that. Please get with Mike on that. Make sure that if you want to opt in, let's really push to do that. I mean, honestly, if they're gonna take the majority of the hit, we might as well utilize it, right? So 9/8, 9/21. Mike will send out an email to you guys. Hopefully, he'll communicate with you. But if you want to opt in, please do. I think it's like you have to opt in, honestly, because it's they're fronting that. So, just heads up on that. I don't know what else we want to talk about. Things are trending. We had an amazing quarter last quarter. Quarter two was our best quarter. We started off this quarter pretty well. We are a little bit sluggish going into September. I'm hoping it was the back to school kind of lag that's affecting our sales a little bit. I forecast hopefully pick back up in September and October, and then we get ready for the holiday season, which is like a trampoline, I guess, for us. It's very finicky, but let's really push for school catering orders. Let's push for catering orders, easy cater promos, and anything that you can do to bring in sales. I say, guys, we push for it, okay? We are going to continue, I think, the secret shops for another month. And then we have something else in play for you guys that we are working on. We'll address that later down the road. But I just want to say, listen, the secret shops is what the customer sees when they come into PETA. It's not something that we are we are requesting from them. This is what customers' point of view, what they see, what they do, and what they give to you guys as feedback. So please do not take this as something that we are punishing you for. It's merely what a customer's perspective of your store is. And if you're doing a great job, awesome. If you're scoring low, then you need to work on it, because this is what the customer's perspective of your operation is. So don't take it out on us, but more likely just address the issues that you have. I know everybody works hard. I know we're short staffed. I know what's going on in this restaurant industry. So just understand that we are trying to help. We're not trying to hurt or discourage you in any way. We just want you to see it from a different point of view, really. Aside from that, super cool thing that we are introducing. Everybody will be getting the new PETA coloring books along with awesome crayons. So this should be free to the customers. Guys, listen, please, it's pennies compared to what you can give giving away a drink or whatever it is, that discount or whatnot. This will bring kids back. This is awesome. There is also something down here that if the kids post it on social media, corporate will award somebody or a classroom a catering on us. Obviously, it's not on you guys. But what's going to happen is going to get the kids to engage in PETA. It's going to get the kids to color, and it's going to allow their parents to post this on social media, and it's going to get our name and brand out there. So again, literally, guys, I forecast these being, I think, 9 cents for this, and then this is like 1 or 2 cents. It's a 10-cent deal for you guys. We want to make sure that we push these out for you guys, okay? It's not a huge deal, but it's going to benefit you tremendously. This is something cool, interactive for the kids. Try to push it out for every child. They can take it home. They can put it in their bedrooms. They can talk about it. They can take it to school. They can put it on social media. The whole idea behind this is to push our brand and our product out there so that we can gain a little bit more momentum. All right, so super excited about this. I hope everybody does it. Please, I encourage you to do it. You will get this auto ship to you guys, the first run and first batch. So aside from that, I think that concludes our video for today. We kept it under 15 minutes, which is pretty cool. I will copy this in the email. I'll make sure everybody has the prep video. And best of luck and keep pushing. And thank you for being part of the PETA family.